If you can dream it, you can be it. If you can dream it, you can be anything. Do you remember who you are? Do you remember who you are? If you can dream it, you can be anything in this life.
Hi, I'm Cindy Gomez. I'm back in Berlin, but I had the pleasure of being in Singapore where I got to meet Nick Vujicic. He's an unbelievably beautiful soul that radiates love, hope, and faith wherever he goes. Nick was born without arms or limbs, and he's had to face many physical, mental, and emotional struggles throughout his life. At the age of 13, he hurt his foot and he decided to become grateful and created an attitude for gratitude where he learned to love everything that he had. Nick has accomplished so much in his life already. He has a double bachelor's degree. He has created his own non-profit organization called Life Without Limbs. He is a New York Times best-selling author, has traveled to over 44 countries in 5 continents around the world. He's married. He has a beautiful baby boy, he skydives, he surfs, he plays golf, he swims, even with sharks. Seriously, Nick is just absolutely limitless. And his life story teaches us that we are all limitless and we should use his example to do everything that we want to in this life. Nick's latest book is called Stand Strong, and it's about how you can overcome your bullies. It is an absolutely beautiful book about love and compassion for all, even the bullies.
This book, it's all about how to actually assess the situation of anyone who's discouraging you, putting you down, what is true, what is not, respecting the bullying, to also be educated on the level that even our enemies, we must even love our enemies. How do you do that? Why do we have compassion in even thinking about our enemies? And so what I talk about is that the biggest bullies in my school actually came from foster child homes. They were many times abused in their home. They were many times controlled in their home. And sometimes hurting people simply hurt others. And so that's not an excuse, but I'm trying to educate people that everyone goes through brokenness and deals with their brokenness in different ways. And so to be able to assess the situation, is it true what they're saying, or is it really that the bullies really have the issue more than the victims? And so I try and break it down and rationalize every situation and everything that you could do. How can you ignore them? How can you avoid them? Do you tell some people? When do you tell some people that you're getting bullied? Maybe you approach your bullies. And so I talk about different scenarios. And I'm not claiming myself to be an expert. I just share my experiences and try to equip the next generation with the knowledge that I'm going to be telling my boy Kiyoshi when he grows up. And so bullying is not just in the school, it's in the workplace, it's in the media, it's in the government. And so I try and break it down to say, it's not that one day you're just going to wake up and never be discouraged anymore. It's about building up a foundation of the truth and the assurance of who you are, your value, and your confidence in a humble way, that then no matter what comes your way, you can get through it. The message that I'll bring across to any victims of bullying is hold on. Don't give up. I want everyone to know that you're beautiful just the way that you are. You know, you don't know what can come from your broken pieces until you give your broken pieces a chance. And you don't know what's around the corner until you go around the corner. But everyone sometimes needs a friend to have the strength to keep on going. And so all you need is a couple good friends that you can trust in, that you can confide in. And so stay close to your friends. Don't worry about what the other, even 99% of all the kids say about you at school. Because I want to tell you, they're all mistaken. Okay? If someone teases me for how I look, it's just proof of their immaturity. So hold on. Make sure that you don't tease back. Make sure that you don't gossip back. Gossiping back because you're being gossiped about doesn't help. That doesn't do anything. But actually when you love, when you forgive, when you are patient, when you're kind, that's when you know that you've done everything that you can to love. I think love conquers all. Most people who are bullies actually have more compassion than you think. And when you can actually look them in the eye and you tell them, please stop it, I believe some of the times they stop immediately. But even if they don't stop it, when you know that you've done everything you can, that's when you actually even have compassion for them. And you know in life, you're going to get ahead. You know what bullies don't understand? Is that the people that they're teasing may be their accountant later on. Yes? The people that they're teasing might be the firefighter putting out the fire of their house. Might be the doctor doing the surgery on their daughter. Yes?
Yes.
You see, everyone is going to be someone later on. And what you sow is what you reap. I really tell that. Like if you plant seeds of love, love grows. If you plant seeds of opportunity, opportunity grows. If you receive a whole bucket of seeds of bitterness because everyone's being bitter to you, don't plant those seeds. Instead, plant seeds of forgiveness, plant seeds of love, plant seeds of confidence and faith.